Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 11/11/2020. This energy is just so beautiful today. The moon is also in Libra. This is a great time for balance and realignment. um y'all see outside, it's so beautiful. This is going to be a collective reading. Just gonna get right into it. Any messages for the collective spirit? Any messages? Oh. Ooh. First, we got the Ace of Swords. I kind of like to pull out my cards first and then see what the message is telling me. But starting off with the Ace of Swords. Any other messages for the collective spirit from this deck? Messages for the collective. Ooh. King of Cups. Messages for the collective. Oh, okay, see. So sometimes this is how it works too. If they don't pop out, they'll definitely turn around. All right. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, this was the first card. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, so normally when I do readings, so I'm looking at these cards, and the one card that's sticking out to me is the Five of Swords. This is the, I would say, I don't want to say negative, but it's the least, it's not the, it's the card of that's going the opposite way from the other cards. I would say, like, in the other direction. Like Five of Swords isn't really a good card per se. This is a card of kind of like bickering. This is the card of like the back and forth, the I can only do so much talking, transitioning. Okay, so then I'm going to pull my chakra deck to see what's going on with the Five of Swords and collective spirits. Tell me a little bit more about this Five of Swords for the collective. Tell me a little bit more about the Five of Swords for the collective. Tell me a little bit more about the Five of Swords for the collective. There's a bittersweet imbalance in some things in a couple people's lives. It could be in relationship, yeah, because we got swords and water here. It could be within the relationship, definitely an imbalance in some things, but you're just looking for that perfection, and then that's where the temperance comes in. This is balancing everything out, getting it right, you know what I'm saying? She's walking on the water, she's measuring out the water, she's at, peace, tempering out the water, and she's making up the perfect, putting together the perfect mixture. So for bittersweet and imbalance, that's what's going on here with the Five of Swords. It could be within a relationship, it could be within the home. This is a collective message, so wherever that resonates within you, either take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, here with the Ace of Swords and then the King of Cups. So I feel like this is two different people. I feel like on one side, this is definitely probably a relationship spread. On one side, there's the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. So this is the one that's in control. They're very in control of their words. They know how to speak. They know when to speak. They know the right things to say, and also in control of their emotions as well. And on the other side, either you or your partner, you kind of throw jabs. You don't know really what to say out your mouth. You kind of, you're in the transition when you speak. You don't really think before you speak, things like that. It may have been going back and forth, but you're trying to keep it together. You're trying to figure out what works for you. You're trying to figure out what works for y'all, per se. So, yeah, now that I'm looking at it more and more and picking up the message, that's what I'm getting. And then I pull out my other deck. Spirit, what's the final outcome of this spread for the collective? What's the outcome of this spread for the collective? What's the outcome of this spread for the collective? What's the outcome of the spread for the collective? Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. What's the outcome of the spread? It's a nice breeze out today. What's the outcome of the spread? Ooh. Four of Cups. Four of Cups flew out, but we also have the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So, I thought this was gonna be a joyous reading. I'm sorry, but it gotta be done. I gotta keep it real. Okay, so look, y'all need to get it together. Either it's the end of the year, okay? If you're in a relationship, a lot of time, and it's coming up on the holidays. Let me tell you something. For one, a lot of people get in that little holiday headspace where they feel like, oh, I don't really want to be in a relationship. I can't do this relationship stuff right now while we going into this holiday season. I just don't do relationships and holidays. So some of y'all may be going through that, and some of y'all, it just may be just the end of what it is, period. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of this relationship. It's the end of, what it is, because you're sitting here, you got the Four of Cups, you're kind of over it. It's picking up relationship energy, so it can be vice versa. So it can be you or your partner, as far as the energy coming through in this reading. But yeah, so the good side of Four is stability, growth, happy family. But with the Cups, Four gives me very much relationship over, or not all the way over, but like issues in relationship, issues with emotion. You're kind of over your emotions. You're kind of over pouring your heart out, things of that nature. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. This is very much the energy of this is over. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This is the transformation time. So this is the time for you to realize, okay, are we in or are we out? Are the mask on or the mask off? Okay. Are you in or are you out? Is this it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is this going to be the end of the relationship or what? Because it may have been another party involved. It could have been some cheating. It could have been just stepping out, not fully being truthful with everything, or not being fair, not being treated equally. Okay, so you feel like you're at odds. You feel like your back is against the wall, and you are completely at odds. Seven of Wands. But this is the time when you realize, 7, enlightenment, spirituality. Okay, Temperance, figuring it out. It's time that the light bulb is going off. Okay, it's time for me to live my perfect life. You either in or you out. And if you're coming to senses and you're understanding that this relationship isn't for you, go ahead and get them ties cut. If you're single and you've been feeling this, oh, hold up, I just noticed. Yeah. So I didn't even notice this card was facing out that way too. Yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It's time to transition. It's over, y'all. If this is a transition period, okay? Transition period. Yeah, Five of Cups. You got the 3, 4, and Five of Cups. Yeah, this isn't. It's okay to still have love and care for a person. You know, things are fresh. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have big hearts, and it's just a transitioning time. It's a big time of transition, and it's bittersweet. It's definitely bittersweet right now. With everything going on with just 2020 as a whole, this is a very bittersweet time, and people may not be able to handle a relationship at all. Cups. This also could be with family. So take all the message that I said in the video, and if it's not resonating with you as far as relationship, this could definitely be house and home, family situation, based on views and just based on the times that we're in. Some of you may not resonate with your family, or you may not resonate with the people in your household because of different beliefs, and it's a big time for that as well. With the holidays, with everything else that's going on with this whole year as a whole, and it may not be time for relationships. Okay, this is time to do soul searching. This is time for self. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then leave it. But this is definitely a collective message, because I know it's a lot of us out here that's going through this. Okay, but on the good side of the Three of Cups and the Temperance, this, coming out of this is going to be beautiful. You got to go through the dark to get to the light, okay? And starting off, you're taking that power. You're speaking that into existence. The rest of this year is going to be great, okay? I'm going to get all the things that I need to do. I'm career-wise, relationship-wise, house and home, everything, okay? You're putting forth and taking those steps that you need to take. But as far as relationships, do what y'all need to do. Have the talks that you need to talk. That you have the talks that you need to have. And yeah, collective. Everything will balance out. Okay. Everything will balance out. Root chakra. Start from the root and work your way up. Do some releasing. Do some grounding and meditation, and start from the bottom up. Start from the root up, and everything will be good. The remainder of this year, it's going to be okay. And once you figure out up here what you wanted to be, and start speaking into the universe, it's all going to pan out, and all these fives is going to slowly start turning into 6, okay? And you're going to start making that transition and making taking the steps that you need to take to get to the next position in life, okay? So thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you guys today. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to all your social media platforms. Thank you. Bye. Happy 11/11.